Death is the one mystery that every human must face, yet no one fully understands. Is it the absolute end of our existence or the beginning of something far greater? In this video, we explore science, religion, spirituality, and real-life experiences to uncover answers. Watch till the end. You might discover a perspective that changes the way you see life itself. Welcome to Curious Axis. In today's thought-provoking video, we dive deep into one of humanity's greatest mysteries. Is death the end, or just the beginning? From scientific insights to religious beliefs, from spiritual philosophies to personal near-death experiences, we'll explore it all in a clear, balanced, and engaging way. If you want to broaden your perspective and challenge your thinking, this video is for you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Curious Axis, so you never miss our upcoming explorations into life's deepest questions. In American society, death has always been surrounded by both fear and mystery. Despite being a universal reality, it is often treated as a taboo subject, avoided in everyday conversations and replaced with softer terms, like passing away. Many Americans view death with anxiety because it represents the unknown, something that science has not fully explained, and religion interprets in different ways. This uncertainty creates both curiosity and fear, leading people to question, is death truly the end, or is there something beyond? Culturally, the United States is diverse, and so are its perspectives on death. For some, death is simply a natural conclusion to life, while for others, it holds the possibility of an afterlife, reincarnation, or spiritual transformation. Hollywood movies, literature, and even Halloween traditions reflect how death is both feared and yet deeply ingrained in American imagination. At the same time, modern life, with its emphasis on youth, success, and productivity, often discourages people from confronting mortality directly. This silence, however, does not erase the mystery. Instead, it makes the question of death even more powerful in the minds of many Americans, pushing them to explore science, faith, and philosophy for answers. From a scientific standpoint, death is often defined as the permanent end of biological functions. When the heart stops beating and the brain ceases activity, life is considered over. For many scientists, this is the final chapter, as the body decomposes and returns to nature. In this view, death is not the beginning of another journey, but simply the conclusion of one's physical existence. However, modern research has opened new discussions. Studies of consciousness and near-death experiences suggest that there may be more to death than biology alone can explain. Some scientists argue that consciousness could be linked to energy, and since energy cannot be destroyed, it might exist in a different form after the body dies. Others believe these experiences are simply the result of brain activity during critical moments, such as lack of oxygen. Advances in technology, like cryonics and artificial intelligence, also raise new questions. Can human life be extended beyond natural limits? Can memory or consciousness be preserved? While science does not offer clear proof of an afterlife, it provides fascinating insights that challenge the idea of death as a simple ending. Thus, science leaves the question open: is death truly the end, or something we still cannot fully understand? Religion has always played a central role in shaping how Americans understand death. The United States is home to diverse faiths, but Christianity remains the most influential. Most Christians believe that death is not the end, but a passage to eternal life, where souls are judged by God. Those who lived righteously are promised heaven, a place of peace and reward, while sinners face hell, a realm of punishment. This belief gives many comfort, reminding them that life has a deeper meaning and moral responsibility. Other religions in America also add to this diverse picture. Muslims, for example, emphasize the Day of Judgment and the eternal life that follows in either paradise or hell. Jewish traditions focus on the soul's journey and the hope of resurrection. Hindu and Buddhist communities, though smaller, bring ideas of reincarnation, where death is not final but a transition into another form of existence. These different perspectives highlight how religion answers the mystery of death by offering hope, accountability, and purpose. For believers, death is not a full stop but a doorway to another reality. This faith-based understanding continues to shape American culture, funerals, and personal attitudes toward mortality. Beyond religion and science, many Americans turn to spiritual and philosophical ideas to make sense of death. These views often blend ancient wisdom with modern thought, offering unique perspectives on what may happen after life ends. One common belief is reincarnation, the idea that the soul is reborn in a new body. While this concept is rooted in Eastern traditions, it has gained popularity in the West, especially among those interested in spirituality, meditation, and karma. Reincarnation provides a sense of continuity, suggesting that death is not final but part of a larger cycle of existence. Another perspective comes from modern philosophy and metaphysics, where death is seen as a transformation of energy. Since energy cannot be destroyed, many argue that our consciousness or life force simply changes form. Instead of disappearing, it may merge with the universe, continue in another dimension, or exist as pure energy beyond human understanding. These spiritual and philosophical views often appeal to those who are not fully satisfied with religious explanations or purely scientific reasoning. They provide hope, comfort, and curiosity, suggesting that death could be a beginning rather than an end. In this way, they keep the mystery of life and death alive in American imagination. One of the most fascinating ways Americans explore the mystery of death is through personal stories and near-death experiences. Many individuals who have faced clinical death describe visions of bright lights, tunnels, or feelings of peace. Others claim to have seen loved ones or felt their soul separating from the body. While skeptics argue these are products of brain activity, believers see them as powerful evidence that life continues beyond death. These experiences, though varied, remind us that death may not be the end but a passage into something greater. They offer comfort, hope, and a sense that our journey does not simply stop with the last heartbeat. Thank you for watching this video till the end. If you found these insights meaningful, don't forget to like the video, share it with others, and subscribe to our channel Curious Axis for more thought-provoking discussions. Your support keeps this journey alive.